That's not a knife. Now, that's a knife. In this video, we're going through tools that are used for construction and renovation and other small repair jobs. Make sure to use them properly and only for the job they are made for. Used incorrectly may cause irreversible damage. If you are still using a lighter to tighten a shrink tube or a brush to clean the dust in your workshop, it's time to grow up. When was the last time you took care of your workshop? Get the proper tools for your job. You might remember me playing with the hot glue guns. Well, today it might get even better as we have blow and heat guns. Anyone with hair has probably used a hairdryer at least once in their lifetime, right? A heat gun does the same but with higher temperatures and with stronger airflow. It can be used for stripping paint, drying damp materials, different DIY jobs, soldering and so much more. It's light and simple to operate. Well, to show you different features of heat guns, we have here Rapid R1600. It has two-stage adjustable airflow levels, up to 300 liters per minute. Do you know what it means? Well, it means that I can inflate this yoga ball theoretically in just 36 seconds. Very useful information, right? I know. Well, the air temperature ranges between 400 and 550 centigrades. It has a non-slip grip handle, it weighs just below a kilogram, and you get very stable workbench position. As you guessed, the R1600 uses 1600 watts. But you know what? There is only one way to find out. We will check the real power consumption with this watt meter and the air temperature with an IR thermometer. To achieve best results, you can direct the airflow using different types of nozzles. Well, you can purchase them separately or in a set with the hot air gun. This is only one of many heat guns to choose from. Just go to TME website and choose the heat gun that will do the job. You might ask, what kind of job? Well, tell us in the comments. It can be roasting coffee beans, lighting up charcoals, or creating decorative wood burning. But don't go too far because it's still not a hairdryer. Forwarding to another mind-blowing tool, we have the blowgun. They are designed to be used in various applications, ranging from laboratories to paint spraying. They are made to produce a jet stream of air pushed through it through a nozzle directing the airflow. Did you know that blowguns can potentially pose so much threat to users that there are special regulations concerning the environments they are used in? Following OSHA is quite important as compressed air can get into your body and the bloodstream. The air embolism may result in serious occupational injuries with symptoms similar to a heart attack or a stroke. The air particles can easily enter your eye and cause irritation and infections or hearing loss as they produce loud noises. And it is not as uncommon as you may think. Often workers decide to clean their clothes with compressed air. So, put on your safety goggles and hearing protection. To keep it simple but classy, you might want to try air blowguns with brass inlets and a long nozzle by Bahco. It provides you with an extra length to get you to hard-to-reach areas. And this is so important in case of children. Well, I have two, and the dirtiest car in town. Additionally, the pistol grip design makes it comfortable for you to use it even long-term. Being a pneumatic tool, this one uses a full control trigger to press out up to 6.3 bars of supply pressure. A blowing force pushes the air through a specially designed nozzle. When I started browsing the TME catalog for guns, I thought to myself, why not knives? And guess what? I found some. Knives for every application, for glass, optic fibers, stripping and slitting cables, printed circuit board, cardboard or insulating materials. Just as guns, knives are useful but deadly. Make sure you are taking care of the blade. Make sure it is sharp, store the knife in a safe place and always wear protective clothing while using it. The last thing that you want is an injury that will hold your job. And this reminds me that you can check our other video about personal protective equipment on the channel. Every electrician has a fancy stripping tool that can strip and cut a wide range of cables with high precision. However, a lot of the action is done by a simple knife that looks like this one, Beta 1777 BM. It's a folding knife, well, with 80mm blades and an additional half-circular cut that allows stripping cables. I know it's not perfect, but it sits well in your pocket and it does the job when other tools are out of your reach. Okay, let's see how it cuts. A simple paper test and a Kiwi test. For other various applications, we have an all-purpose utility knife like this one from CK. It has not one, but two folding blades. This one is solid and this one is replaceable. The handle is made from anodized aluminium, which is strong, lightweight and comfortable to handle. To take out the blades, you have to press the push-button locking mechanism on the handle. The blade holder is made of stainless steel, which holds the blade firmly and reduces blade wobble during straight line cuts. It also has a thumb ledger for better grip and an easy fit mechanism that enables you to change the blade in 3 seconds. Okay, let's see if it passes the Kiwi test and the paper test. The last two types of knives that caught my attention are for cutting isolating materials and for precision works on your PCB. Those two long knives from Wallcraft are made for cutting foam, polyester, fiber material or any other material that you use for insulating your house. Well, this one has a very long blade, about 305mm, with a precision ground tip for easy entry into the material and an ergonomic plastic handle. But if you need to cut various types of materials, this one comes with blades on both sides, serrated grinding for soft and light materials, and saw grinding for compact and strong materials. Last but not least, we have the Berenstein ESD tin knife for PCBs. Those knives are made for scrapping of solder bridges or residues from your PCB or for interrupting conductive tracks. Well, the ceramic blade is about 7mm wide with a beveled shape, sharp as hell, and to protect your PCB from ESD, the handle is made from dissipative material. To know more about those guns and knives, check the link in the description, and as you are already there, leave a like and a comment. Hey, what are you doing?
A sandwich.
With this?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Ah, oh.
Here we have Rapid R1600. The card also has a cut, an edge, and
46.
it has a non-slip grip handle. It weighs just below 1 kilogram and you get a stable